Hello! We're back on the YouTube save file, and I just noticed something. There is coal on this line. How did that happen?
It takes in coal as a product?
No, on the iron line here.
Oh.
I think I caught it before it made it too far through. Which one of these is close enough to... None of these should be able to pick up coal.
No,
there was like several pieces of coal on that line. This top line.
Weird.
Very. It's been a while since we've been on this save. It's been like quite a while. It's been so long that the save we've been streaming on has more hours on it.
Yes. But you can watch us play that over at twitch.tv/ThunderDan87.
Yeah, well, you can watch us play this there, too.
Yes.
So, yeah. I don't know where we're at.
Well,
and I'm going to be willing to guess that you probably don't either.
No, that's a good guess.
We've added some mods since previously.
That's true, yeah. We don't have the...
We have the Factorio mod on here. We're not going to be using it on this save, though. And we've added some like quality of life mods, like this thing here, which is like an upgrade mod for like changing belts out and stuff. And there was something else we added too that I can't remember what it was.
Forest deleter?
No, we've had that.
Okay.
For a while, at least. I'm wandering around our base trying to figure out where we left off at. We have new batteries. We're not that far behind here. Like, we progressed in different areas faster here than we did there because, like, we've had the at least some quantity of regular batteries here, of the level 2 batteries here for a while, and I only just did those on the other save file. Apparently we set up green circuits. I don't remember doing that. I only just did that as well.
I think that's one of like the last things we did.
Yeah, and I mean I'm doing something drastically different on the other save file with like in terms of our I think science is where we've progressed further over there. Because I have things like I have all of the science packs on that save.
Okay.
But I think we only have military here. I don't think we have production or logistics. We definitely don't have high tech.
Yeah, were we working? Well, no, the green circuits require.
I think the green circuits were like the last thing we did.
Yeah, I don't remember why we did that though.
Well, it's just the next thing in line. Okay, so I think, given that I don't know where we're at and what we need to be doing here, I think our point of progression here should probably be science.
That's a good way to go.
We have blue science.
Yeah, we're doing blue science.
Let's see if we have military science. I think we have military science.
We do, because the 3 military science ones have been researched. The ones that are red, blue, and military, or red, green, and military.
Okay, so we do have military. I don't know where that is being made at. I'm trying to find the labs and figure out. Okay, it's being provided via a passive provider or a requester chest. That makes sense. Okay, so what kind of power armor do I have here? I just have regular power armor. I had just made last night. I probably wasn't on stream. I had just made uh, like Power Armor 3. And I was screwing around with tanks because I could.
Mm.
Anyways, so science. Let's focus on science. Probably
Yeah, I found where
we're using robots fairly heavily, so we should probably focus on.
Want to do the level 2 robots?
Well, maybe not necessarily level 2 robots as much as the logistics science packs, so that we can get cargo size and robot speed.
Okay.
Your method of removing the robots worked pretty well, by the way.
Good. Points for me.
The logistics robots basically ended up removing themselves, sort of. And then the construction robots, you just used them. I also just went around and placed a bunch of those chests.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that method worked mostly. These robots are really slow. Just looking at them, moving around here.
I made blue belt over here.
Okay, so we have blue belt then.
Yes.
Significant quantities of blue belt, or
I'm making I'm in the process right now of filling 3 requester chests.
Wow, my inventory is full of garbage.
I don't see blue like underground belt or blue splitters. So
I would think that would be being made wherever we're making blue belt.
Probably not.
If we were making it.
Yeah, I don't think we're making it.
Weird. No. Where are you at?
I'm by where the blue belt is being made, which is adjacent to the red belt. So let's see here. So we did the underground belt. Blue underground belt is we need a crap ton. We need to make a lot more gears.
We certainly do.
Oh yeah, I put the gears in blue belt. Jeez, look at
that. Okay, so let me well, we need blue belt for what all do we need here for this science? Logistics science. Blue belt, robot frames, steel chests, and express inserters. We're probably making robot frames. We're probably making steel chests. We just need to make sure that those things are in probably passive provider chests.
Mm-hmm. Well, our gears just backed up. For whatever reason.
I'm guessing the steel chests are already in passive provider chests because they are in my logistics request slots.
Yeah.
I am going to look for... Alright, here are robot frames. They're going the whole way around to here. So I'll put those in a passive provider chest as well. And I have, like, I have such better ways to do so much of this stuff than how we're doing it now. Some of which we may implement.
Yeah.
We may just redo some of our earlier production areas, which will, like, condense down a lot of this stuff and give us some more room without pushing the bus further. And I've seen some better ways to do the balancing on the bus, too. But I don't know whether we really want to do any of those right now. But basically, here I can kind of show you. Here, I'll stand right here. So let's see here.
trying to figure out how to get this lube over here. Where's the lube coming from? Let's do that.
The easiest way? Okay, yeah, no, that probably works. I was gonna say, if you put the... Yeah, okay, yeah, that works. To remember how to actually set this up.
So that does what?
I'm still...
Okay.
Okay, so let's say there's iron on this belt, right?
Okay.
Each section of belt holds 8 items.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's iron on this belt, you put the condition here, enable if iron is greater than or equal to, we'll say 7.
Okay.
So what this does is make sure that a full belt of iron, like if you're splitting off here, it makes sure that this pulling off is always getting a full belt.
Okay.
And then you do the same thing after here on this one. And what that does is it pulls down off of the top belt and makes sure that the bottom belt is full.
Okay. I gotcha.
Then you don't need... like... When you do it normally, or the way we've been doing it, which isn't necessarily normally or the way you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
When you do it that way, like this,
Yeah, it just kind of like splits half off.
it splits half off. It doesn't send a
Yeah.
full amount, and then it splits it equally back across, like these. And then if you wanted it to be like fully balanced across again, you would have to do like you would have to have one here again, basically. Or if you have the other thing that we do that I've noticed a lot of people who play heavy into this don't do, at least not in the way that we do. Their buses are usually actually bigger than ours. Because they usually do like 4 lanes. So like 4 lanes of iron instead of 2.
Okay.
But obviously that's not something that we can really accomplish here with our current setup. Anyways, we're not doing that. Not right now, at least.
Yep.
Okay, so what are we doing? What is our shortage here?
Our shortage is just iron's not coming down the belt fast enough.
Where are these blue machines getting belt from? They're not getting belt.
Yeah, they are. See they're getting belt from this belt right here.
Okay, so that these red belts are not getting belt to be made.
Yeah, because they're not getting
Why are
They're
they
not
not
getting-
getting belt?
They are. It's coming from here. These guys aren't getting enough iron because the iron is being used in primarily the gear production.
Well, it would probably help if these were faster assembly machines. So we're not pushing enough iron.
Yes. This is probably close to an entire red belt of iron. Well, maybe not.
In theory, it should be using... This one is not getting the same amount as the far one.
Yeah, that's weird, actually. You're right. The far one is definitely getting a lot more, and because it's coming through here, and it's leaving not compact, but like here it's a lot more compact. Is it because that's closer?
I don't know. I'm gonna try something.
All right.
Do you have any red wire?
I do not.
I'll request some red wire, see if we have it. I'll request some rubber, see if we have any.
Remember like 5 minutes ago when you said we weren't going to do this?
Yeah, right. Okay, so this one should just be read contents. This one should be enable if iron plates is greater than or equal to, we'll say, 7 set.
It seems to be maybe kind of.
Yeah, it looks like it's pushing a full red belt now.
Yeah.
And then I can just make this one push a full red belt as well. If iron is greater than or equal to 7. Did I do that backwards? No, I did it right. Oh, this should be hold. This should also be hold. It sort of works.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's
8, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's just that there's a lot being used right here. I mean, right here, it looks like we're using an entire red belt.
We're here. Look, if I disconnect that, we're using 2 red belts. That is using basically our entire bandwidth of. Iron. Okay. What's our iron production even look like here? I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, I can tell you we're not using. Beacons.
I know we're not using beacons.
Wait, I ran all the way over here for another reason because I wanted.
Oh, actually, we are using beacons. We're just not using beacons in the way that I am. Oh, okay. Oh, we're actually producing more than a red belt's worth.